Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Lord, this is Underdog Views, and I watched Black Phone 2 because we've seen the first one already on the channel. So I thought, sequels out, let's watch it. Maybe the first one was good. I think I gave it a 4 out of 5. So maybe the sequel is also good. No. The sequel was kind of disappointing. So let's just start. We hear a rotary phone being dialed, and then we see a rotary phone being dialed. Yeah, we see a female hand, turning the numbers. And we get a zoomed out shot. Now we're now seeing the payphone standing there with her inside, and we see mountains in the back, a lake, and something of a cross maybe. And apparently we're in the Rocky Mountains of Colorado in 1957. Ah, that makes sense why there are mountains in the background. Looks nice. Obviously, I've never been there. I've never been to the mainland U.S. I've been to Curacao, and that's the closest that I've been. Jesus Christ, it was hot there. 35 degrees Celsius. Oh, it was beautiful, but it was fucking hot. Girl says, hello, and then her name, something Adler, I think. Whatever. Says her name, and then asks, who is this? She says, she is at Alpine Lake at a Christian youth camp. Yay. And that she has these dreams. But I'm also gonna leave that. Go watch the movie yourself. Yeah, I'm not religious, I've never been to outside of a school camp. Never outside of that. Never been to camp. Camping maybe, yes, but not to, like math camp or space camp or fat camp or whatever, gay camp, whatever, never been to camp. I'm not gay, but just soften the name up, so yeah, but Christian youth camp, are any religious camps or are immediately just why, do something fun. That's not fun, Yeah, this movie. I watched a tiny bit of Tyrone Magnus's review for this movie, and he said, but I can't remember, something about Freddy Krueger, and that's what I've written down, before he said it. Well, he watched this movie 3 months before I watched it, so he said it first, but I didn't know about it, So, but I've written it down, from the movie. Got hurt in dream, Hurt in Real Life, Nightmare on Elm Street. Because, yeah, that just reminded me of that. He's basically now a Freddy Krueger. He died in the first one because he was killed. Apparently, he killed the mother. You know, just before he died, he killed the mother. And now he is back as a ghost, phantom, whatever, at the Christian youth camp where where that girl was, something Adler, which was the mother. I think before she had kids, maybe, I don't know. No, maybe not. Who knows? Anyway, so he's back at the camp, and now as a kind of a Freddy Krueger. So, yeah. The move, the first movie was good. This movie, it started off all right, and it kind of went up a bit. And the fight was nice in the end, kinda. But yeah, just this movie didn't do the first one justice. I would say leave it at the first one. This one was actually not really needed. They just could have left it at Black Phone. Just the first movie. They just could have left it at that. Now they want a sequel, so they made a sequel. Okay, but it was totally not as the first one. The different direction, something. High 3, low 4. It stayed alright. The first one was definitely the better one of the two, but if there was no sequel, I would have been happy to, because it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna leave that. Leave likes, recommend the good camp movie. Down below in the comment section, subscribe. I've seen Wet American Summer Camp, something like that. I've seen those movies. I've seen the series too. So yeah, but just recommend the good. Oh, I haven't seen Cabin in the Woods yet. Subscribe to the channel, yada 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 yada. Check out my second channel, Underdog Eats, where I do foods, drinks every week from time to time. Also, on my third channel, Underdog Reacts, where I do primarily music. Link down below in the description. And see you guys tomorrow for Die Hard 5. We're gonna finish up the Die Hard franchise, and maybe for the movie Big, the one from Tom Hanks. And otherwise, I'll see you guys on Saturday for, I think, Supergirl. I want to do the newest Marvel, the Fantastic Four First Steps. And and maybe Jesus, and maybe another one. But yeah, we're gonna look at it. That